January 17, 1873. Dearest James, what has gotten into you, my dear man? Have you forgotten yourself? I imagine there must be too many things rambling around your mind that should cause you to have forgotten to tell us that the talented Mr. Willis is a Negro. It was a bit awkward. I won't go into detail, for it is a bit embarrassing, but we clearly had some confusion when he arrived, us having assumed that he did not arrive and he having to trudge through the snow to find our place. It seems that only Mr. Willis was not surprised by this absent-mindedness. He says that you forget to tell people all the time. He even laughed about it a little. He says that's just the way you are. I'm so glad the man has such a good sense of humor about it. After we warmed him up by the fire, we sent him to the kitchen, and Aunt Eva had her delight feeding him. I was upstairs in one of the bedrooms when I heard the most raucous laughter coming from the kitchen. I found my way down the back stairs and peeked around the doorway and saw Aunt Eva, Mr. Willis, and Sarah Jane almost crying. They were laughing so hard. Aunt Eva almost fell out of her chair. They just sat around the table laughing. When I entered the room, Mr. Willis and Sarah Jane tried to stop laughing, and Aunt Eva just looked at me laughing, but with sympathy in her eyes. She wiped her hands on her apron, came to me, gave me a gentle hug.
We're sorry, dear. It's just the look on your face when he said that his name was Mr. Willis. It was like you were hearing someone talk Frenchy or something. It's just a little funny. We're sorry.
I was so embarrassed. It was discomforting. But after a moment or so, I couldn't withhold my own chuckle when I looked at the three of them. I must have looked quite silly. We all had a very good laugh at my expense, and you are responsible for it all. I am not sure what to think of you. I must study what this tells me about my future husband. Aunt says it is a very good sign, a sign that you don't see the man's color but his talent, and that is a good thing. But my goodness, James, the man is as black as night. How could you not see his color? You are a question, my dear sweet James. A question and a caution. It somehow makes me love you all the more. This, too, I must study on. Write me soon and give my best regards to your mother and aunt. Affectionately, your future wife, Anne Levitt. P.S. Couldn't see the river because of the fog and snow today. Wish you were here.